Sorry, Don. 4 hours past your bedtime. Sorry. So let me fix something here real quick. So just hearing some random noises. I don't know if it was paranormal or not, but I got gorilla tape on this camera, and we heard a sound and went in here and realized what had happened. This got came down, so I don't know if it's anything. So we got Mike with us. We'll investigate for a little while longer, and then we'll see what happens. But this will be the last live stream of the night here at the Monroe house. Let's see. I need this speaker for this digital recorder. It's not very loud. When I play the recordings back,
Yeah.
they're going to sound like we're drunk. It's on a slow replay. So there's that. Where do you want to start at, Mike?
Where haven't you been?
Oh, I've been all over the place. I just didn't do the basement for the public stream. I saved that for the members.
Let's go to Blue Room.
Blue room?
Yeah, I don't know. I usually have. Usually have good EVPs there.
Let's probably shut this off. Kind of, sort of shut it. All right. Just this. I'm going to hit record and I'll let you ask away. It is recorded.
I have that same speaker too. EVP session, Monroe House Blue Room. And what time it is? My watch went to military time. It's 13:30. 12:30. Yeah. So, the question I have is who pulled the camera down in the kitchen?
We're just assuming that something pulled it down. We gotta bring it closer so they can get it.
EVP section, Monroe House Blue Room.
It's a loud speaker.
time it is in Washington military time. It's 13:30. 12:30. 12:30. Yeah. What's that?
I think it was me.
So.
We'll play that again.
There was.
Oh shit. Yes, sir. What does that say? To you, what does that sound like?
I can't put it on. I don't know. It's 13:30. 12:30. 12:30. Yeah.
Let them hear it. That sounds like 7.
That's what I thought, but I thought it was either Satan or 7. I couldn't tell. Yeah. Now I do have an EVP, so I thought I seen a shapeshifter. It looked like it turned from a human to a dog. I said, I think I seen you. You're a shapeshifter, aren't you? And I said, I forget what I said after that, but I got a Class A EVP sentence on one digital recorder. It straight up says, a lady comes through and says, he's seen you. You cannot shapeshift without asking the 7th demon of the house. Straight up said it. And it was like, and I was facing this way towards that bathroom.
Alright, I'm gonna play this for you guys. One more time. It's, to me, that sounds like it's 7. I could be wrong.
Please answer. That would be nice.
I've never heard it do that before.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's never done that before. Do it again?
Yeah.
Alright.
So we can get some answers.
Just set it down. Go ahead.
No. I was just going to say, lady of the house, if you're here, is there something here that's evil? my stomach. Ma'am, is there something here that could hurt us?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Go for it.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Have you noticed the temperature change?
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten colder in here. You can open the door if you're out there. I shut that for a reason. I know you hate it.
Just a simple yes or no. Do you like what Eddie's doing to the house?
Can you knock if you can hear us? That was definitely strange. It sounded like it came out from the basement area.
Go ahead. No, I just want to say, let the house appear here. Is there something here that's evil? My stomach.
Your stomach.
Yeah. That's weird.
Isn't it weird how it comes through on a recorder?
Man.
Hold on. Oh,
Man, is there something here that hurt us?
oh, that was, never mind, that was me. Is that looking up? I don't know if that's movement or a voice. I can't tell.
I'm going to ask you a question for How many takers am I rolling up? Have you noticed the temperature change? Mm-hmm. It's gotten colder in here. Colder in here. Colder in here.
There was a voice.
It's really hissy. It's a hissy sound, but
Yeah.
not threatening.
You can open the
Like yes,
door.
almost like yes, but
Yeah, it's hard to
I
tell.
shut that for a reason. I know you hate it.
they don't like the doors shut.
You smell that? It's so faint. Sweet. It's gone now. No, there it is.
Just a simple yes or no. Do you like what I'm doing to the house?
That was me. There's talking in that. Can you hear it?
Little. It's like a conversation.
Almost, yeah.
It's like they were talking to somebody, but it wasn't us.
Yeah. Sounds like a male.
He's talking to that female. I betcha.
I'll play it one more time.
Can you not? If you can hear us. You can hear us.
That time that sounded like a female.
Yeah. Which I called for
Right.
because I wanted to talk to her.
So
Because he doesn't like us talking to her.
this was earlier. I was doing an EVP session, and I couldn't tell if I was getting some sort of like a radio interference or what the deal was. But it sounded like there was conversation.
Which is funny because when we used to do like the laptop recordings, it would sound like it was coming in like a different dimension. It was like, it sounded weird, like you were switching radio stations. And then it would start coming through and you could hear them talking to each other.
Okay, because that's pretty similar, I think, to what I was getting earlier.
Which is, it's real hard to pick up sometimes. So for you to get that, that's pretty rare. Because I haven't heard it in a while myself. I usually, not that frequency thing. I usually just get them straight up coming through.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe it was some interference. I mean, I don't know what it was, but that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't.
Well, the thing is, we've gotten the same thing through the baby monitors, and the reason why we can prove that those baby monitor responses weren't interference, radio stations, or anything else. It's because they were saying our names. They were talking about us. I mean, they were clear as day, asking, Mike, help me. Brian, help us. You know what I mean? And she was screaming for help. The lady was. So she's very intelligent. So we're going to be here this week to reveal all the secrets of the house. Just want to let you know that. So if that kind of makes you mad, can you open or shut one of the doors? If you want us to keep quiet about the secrets of the house, open the door up. How about that? Can you do that? If you want us to keep quiet about the secrets. Open one of the doors up. How about the red room door?
Did you hear that? There's a knock. Like
I heard the knock, but I also thought I seen the door go like that. I mean, it could be my eyes, but...
There was again the sound. Oh, that was Mike knocking, by the way, but I heard another sound. It sounds like it's on the other side of us.
Yeah. I can do it too. Is that you? That's my stomach.
I don't know.
I have to remember that bell's there. Did you put that there?
No. I didn't even notice it was there when I was putting this stuff. I didn't notice it, so.
I'm gonna put this bell right here. If you don't like it, you can move it.
I'm gonna say maybe we should go ahead and go upstairs.
You can do that. Go with your gut feeling, that's what I do. I mean, the thing was, when you were doing that EVP session, I swore I heard something out here.
Well, it's
You heard
weird.
it too, though. That's the thing.
Right. And you know, the thing is that there's something.
What?
Oh,
It's the doors.
it was probably me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
Kinda
heard.
does that too there.
Yeah, I did too. It got me earlier. So, Mike, honestly, like, and this is my opinion, it really feels like we're missing something here. Like, it just, I don't know what it is, but it just really feels like there's something more that we're just missing.
There's definitely more. I feel like since they've opened it up to the public to be investigated more, they're losing their. They don't know how to communicate. They're trying to communicate with these people. They're not listening. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're here looking for something that may or may not be here. I also feel like when I come in here, I'm one of the last original members that come in here.
Right.
Still listen to them. So I think they try to communicate with me. as much as they can.
Right, which is good, you know, to have you with us because,
I mean, it's just a theory I have because I listened to the EVPs, and that's how we found what we found.
you know, and I don't have a hell of a lot of luck here, which I expect that in any place. So, like every time I come here, it's like starting from square one. I mean, but it's just it's weird when you like when you think you have it, you think you know what's going on, you don't. For me, anyways.
Yeah, I definitely agree. There's more to the house. There's still secrets to be uncovered.
Right.
It's just trying to figure those secrets out. I think I may have one, but I haven't really discussed it with too many people. But the EVPs have kind of told me some things.
Right. And the problem is though, is it telling you the truth?
Well, so far, when she tells me, yes. I've never had any issues. That's the problem. That one particular entity is a trickster. It loves to make you think it's a kid. It loves to make you think it's.
And that's the red flags.
Yeah.
I mean, that has the markings of a demonic haunting.
But the lady that I talk to that tells me that where to find these things, I'm not exactly sure who she is, but she has told the truth. She's totally opposite of whatever the other thing is. What she says she's stuck here because of that thing. So
I mean, do you? There is the possibility that this thing is making coming across as a female. Because I mean,
I also had this theory. Now, take it as you may. I get what you're saying, and I kind of thought about that scenario. What if this thing is mimicking that lady and telling me and giving me bits and pieces, letting me find some things, letting us find a few things, letting us get a few of the secrets to keep us here, to keep us coming back, so it can continue to mess with us, continue to use our energy, whatever it wants, you know what I mean?
right,
Maybe we're a game to it.
right,
I've thought about that too. It's a good it's plausible. I mean, it's paranormal field. Anything's possible, really.
right. We really don't know what we're communicating with. We know something's going on.
Oh,
That much
most
we do know.
definitely. Most definitely here is this is the most haunted location I've ever been to. Period. I've been to a lot of them. This is the most random one. It doesn't do things on command usually. Sometimes it will, but it usually does things when you're not expecting it.
Yeah, I probably the most active location that I have been to has been Hales.
Yeah. Never been there.
Yeah, well, they're not letting anybody investigate there anymore. It's a distillery now. But that has been probably the most active location I have ever been, followed up by Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. Except the last time we went, nothing happened.
I've been wanting to go there. Yeah.
And
Ashmore Estates was really active for me. So was Randolph County. I've had a lot of success there.
I've been there. Not much happened. I got an EVP of that lady, Nellie, I think her name was,
Yeah.
saying I'm scared.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I buy that story
I
on
tell you what,
her hanging herself.
The weirdest thing was, I was with Corey Snitch's group, and we were up in the women's part, second floor, all together. Seen a shadow. We both seen it. I mean, clear as day, we seen it. It was a human shadow. But then we hear the lady on the men's side. We heard her clear as day, asking for help. I mean, it was loud. You would have thought it was a human. And then it was just me and him at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And we heard a jail cell door slam, and we heard that lady again. Same night.
Yeah,
5 o'clock in the morning, though. I mean, it was just kind of a weird time.
yeah, I would like to go back to Randolph and investigating it. Yes, theater chairs. Eddie is planning on making a theater somewhere in the
But
house.
downstairs, directly below us.
Okay, the back.
That's where he had planned. Yeah.
So,
Well, see, a lot of that furniture came from that church across the street.
oh,
My team member owned that church, Heather Durica.
yeah, I kind of wonder. It does look churchy. Some of the furniture.
Yeah. That place has some real bad activity in it. It got real nasty.
The church?
Oh yeah. Down there in that basement area.
See, I never knew it was. You could investigate it.
Couldn't. She owned it. She was on our team. She was on dig. So it just kind of worked out. We're like, that's what kind of got us going with the activity of the Blackford County Jail, and then how active it was, and then Monroe House, and then we did that church, and it was just as active as Monroe. With the same type of mimicking and everything else, and it was just like,
There has to be a connection between the three. It's almost a triangle too, if you think about it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What time you got?
About 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? I didn't think it was that late. Damn. Well, I guess I'm going to end this live stream since it's that late.
It don't matter to me. I'm not gonna sleep much right now, anyways.
Yeah, neither am I. Here's you throw me in a place that's haunted. You can sleep here.
Yeah.
Sleep? I want to investigate.
Yeah. Because we're about. It's like 2 o'clock. I'm trying to think what time it usually starts getting active again. See, they say 3 o'clock, but here I figured out about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning it gets active again.
Yeah, that's usually around the time where it sounds like something's rolling down the stairs.
Yeah.
And that's weird too.
I did post a live video of Monroe, and it was the room over there with the Ouija board and the dog room. We set our laptop in there with a camera and everything, K2, just randomly at K2. And you can hear what is like a piano playing and a lady singing. And then after that, Justin Brown came with his mom. I think it was his mom.
Yeah,
She
I was
said-
here with them too.
She said she's seen a head rolling down the stairs, and she heard a piano playing with a lady singing.
Yeah, I was here with them. That was a real weird night. I was also having an off night. Like the house had me so aggravated.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Go to that Ouija board room.
Yeah, I don't feel that in this room. I don't feel any of that.
For the most part, the house does feel different. I don't feel agitated or anything like that. Then again, I've been so busy, but I'm usually busy anyways. Okay, so apparently too, while I was streaming, I think they were seeing shadows or something here. But I will say, Mike, to me, this room, I'm going to set this down. And I'll just face it towards that door because you were saying they're seeing something. I don't know. I'll have to look.
That seems to be a hot spot right there.
I don't know what it is, but it always, whenever I come here to B-roll doing whatever, honestly, dude, it really feels like there's something there at that door. And I'm not like a psychic or anything like that. But you know how, like, you can go to somebody's house and you know they've argued because you can just feel that tension in the air?
Yeah.
Not quite the same, but it literally feels like something is here watching what I'm doing,
Yeah.
like it's taunting me. It's really bizarre. And
See if I
it
have any
raises
photos.
my anxiety levels and I get aggravated.
See if I had those photos I took from that area with a FLIR camera.
Yeah, I have a FLIR I gotta hook up to my phone. It does video. It was either this room or the back room. It appears that there might have been a fireplace in one of these rooms. I can't remember which one it is. The thermal camera kept showing a cold spot that was shaped like what a fireplace would look like, which would actually make no sense for it even being up here, because you see how thin the walls are.
Yeah.
But it almost looked like you could see like the fireplace and then what would have been the chimney.
Now the fire happened down in the basement. It went up through the wall. I found the evidence of the fire. It goes all the way up to the blue room bathroom. Is there's a bathroom in there? It's all boarded up now.
Yeah.
That fire went all the way up and into the attic. We traced it all the way up into the attic. So the documentation was proven right just by what we found.
So, do we know what structure was? I mean, you don't have to tell. I prefer you not to tell me right now because we're live. And save that. Do we know what was here before the house?
It was just a small house. It's been added on to. It was just land in a small house.
Yeah, and then added on to the.
Yeah.
And this is what we have now.
Yeah.
Because
Well, here's the two pictures I took. And you can click over to the right. I asked it to present itself in the middle of the doorway there. Isn't that weird looking?
yeah. Looks like it almost has like horns. Yeah, that's weird.
Let me zoom in. I mean, eyes, nose, mouth. It almost looks like a dog.
Right. Now, how
What-
tall
what
is it?
what
Because
this? If you look at the doorway, there's the fire smoke alarm. It was up there.
right.
It's probably 3 feet short or down farther than that. I mean, there's the body of it right there.
Yeah, I don't know. So, and I'm not feeling. I haven't felt it today, which is bizarre because every time I come here, the other thing too, man. Whenever I leave this place, dude, I always have the same fucking dream. It's a woman, but it's just a black mass, just like a woman with long hair, and it comes forward and it's like it wraps its like body around me, and it feels real. Or it'll present itself as somebody that I know and that I would trust, like another female that I would trust. And then as it gets closer, it changes into like this, like leathery, like black mass thing. Now, I do have really bad sleep paralysis.
I have, like I said, I always have dreams about this place. But the most reoccurring one I have is when I was sleeping up here by myself and I had the door slammed shut on me. But that happened to me in real life here. And I always dream about that happening and I couldn't get out the door. And then when I open up the door, it like is a stairwell and it goes down into like what you think is the basement, but it's not the basement. It turns into like a hellish realm of weirdness.
Right.
And I dream about this all the time.
So,
But there's never any stairs going anywhere else. It comes out and it goes straight down, like kind of like what the stairs used to do. They went outside, but when
Right.
you go down, you go outside. It was in a different like realm. It's weird. It's just a weird dream.
I've had dreams like that. Not of this place though, but
Yeah,
I have
this
dreams.
place is always it's always this place. I don't usually dream about any other place. Never dreamed about Randolph or, Ashmore Estates, which I mentioned.
You know what? Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever dreamt about any other place. This is the only place I think I've dreamt about in regards to, like, investigating. I think. I do remember all of my dreams. I do have very vivid dreams. After a while, though, I do forget. Just like anything else until something reminds you of it. But yeah, I don't think I have. Not that I remember off the top of my head. So tonight for me, it seems very calm. Like it doesn't feel like the Monroe house,
Yeah.
which is weird because I always feel uninvited. Like, get the hell out of here. That kind of feeling. But tonight, even with some of the weird things that have happened, it's not like.
Yeah, I don't feel that other entity thing, whatever you want to call it. I call it the mimic or the trickster. I haven't felt him yet.
Right.
Usually he's lurking, he's hiding. You can just you're on edge.
Right. You're on edge. Yes.
You're like, you turn around, and you're like, okay, I know he's staring. You know that he's got to be somewhere staring at you. You almost can pinpoint it, and then I haven't felt that at all. All I felt is that lady. She's been following us around.
This could be the calm before the storm. Now you said there was that other team that was here last night.
Yeah.
Wonder how it went for them.
I don't know. They were going to post a YouTube or a video, and they never did yet. See if they. Because I run the Facebook page of Monroe, me and Pam,
Right.
so I can see all that and. I don't know what they were called. Because they tagged there they are. Intercity Ghost Hunters. Yeah, they posted some photos. Looks like they're down in the basement.
One thing's for sure, I'm not going back in that crawl space, man. That's like,
Yeah.
that was a pain in the ass.
That's all they posted so far.
Need to look at my chat here. Ooh. Oh, Lord. I'm going to go ahead and go back downstairs. Well, I'm going to pee first. Just leave this here for pee. You hear screaming. It sounds like a little girl. 100% not me.
I haven't seen the bat tonight, so
What's that?
the bat that flies at us. I haven't seen him tonight, so that was the only thing I was worried about.
I hate bats.
I do too.
And I'm blind. I can't see at all. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Sounded like a dragging sound.
It was it dragged, whatever it was. I thought you hit the stroller.
No. Too far away from it. But I can't recreate it. I just hit my side here with. That wasn't it. No, that was not it.
Push the stroller.
That wasn't it.
No, it was definitely a dragging sound. There's boards on that. On the
That was it. That's what I heard.
yeah. But it was like it was longer. It was like
Right.
and it stopped. I mean, that wasn't bounced, it was dragged. Yeah. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard. I'll show you guys. Yeah, there's boards here. Yeah, 100%. That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
that's exactly what it was.
I don't think it got it. Shit. If it did move,
If it moved, I didn't see it because I was looking right at him. I was looking at that. I
Yeah,
didn't see him.
I didn't-
I heard him.
yeah, I just heard
clear
it.
as day.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean you can't.
If it did move, then that's a mimic.
I mean, that's exactly what it sounded like. And they're solid. I mean, they're not.
Right.
You're not going to bounce them.
Right.
Interesting. Can you do it again? Which is funny. One of the main things one of the experiences we always had here used to be boards inside that closet.
Right. I remember that.
we used to like sleep up here, and Brian was laying this way, and I was like, "You really want to put your head towards those boards?" He's like, "They ain't gonna do nothing." And right when he set up to untie his shoes, all the boards come falling out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't have a camera up then. I wish we did though. There was 4 of us in here, and we all were like, "Are you kidding me?"
All right. Yeah. I gotta pee, so I'm just gonna sit you guys right here. Well, I'm gonna head downstairs. I gotta do something about those wires. Oh wait, since I'm up here, shit. I need to see if I left that tape up here. No. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end it. I wanna eat something and do a few more things that need to be done. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I don't know if anybody had donated or not. If you did, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Guys, thanks for the love and support. Let me flip this around so you can see my ugly mug. So, interesting night. So, guys, again, I appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Not too crazy, not much, but it's real. So, love you all. And I got another video that I'm going to film. I'm going to see if Mike will help me out with that. Tappity tap, tap, tap. I don't know what that was. I don't know. All right, guys. I'm out. Love you all. Have a good night.